Upbeat, slightly mysterious music fades in and then under narration. Narrator. Okay, picture this. A royal family, ruling one of the world's most iconic nations, yet, they have no army. No official political power. So how do they wield this much global influence? And what if I told you their very name is a marketing genius move from over a century ago? Music swells slightly then dips again. Narrator. This is the story of the House of Windsor, and it's wild. You think you know them? Think again. We're diving deep into how a German family became the face of Britain, how they survived crises that would topple empires, and how a shocking amount of German DNA runs through the veins of, well, pretty much all of Europe's royal families. Quick, dynamic montage of Windsor Castle, Queen Elizabeth II, historical photos. Narrator. Let's rewind to 1917. Britain's at war with Germany. And the British royal family? They're called the House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Yeah, German. King George V's first cousin is Kaiser Wilhelm II. Talk about an awkward family reunion, right? Then, German Gotha bombers start dropping bombs on London. The name of the bomber is the same as the royal family's name. Existential crisis? Much? Dramatic sting. Narrator. So, King George V does something genius. On July 17, 1917, he issues a proclamation. Bam! No more Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. They become the House of Windsor, named after Windsor Castle. It's a total rebrand. Survival means aligning with the national identity. Pure marketing genius. Tempo picks up slightly. Narrator. Then comes the abdication crisis in 1936. Edward VIII wants to marry Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American. For the king, who's also head of the Church of England? That's a constitutional meltdown. The institution, the Brander duty, is threatened. Edward abdicates. His brother, Albert, becomes George VI. He and his wife, Elizabeth, the Queen Mum, become symbols of unwavering duty. They stay in London during the Blitz. She famously says, "I am glad we have been bombed. It makes me feel I can look the East End in the face." The lesson? Protect the brand at all costs. Transition to images of the Commonwealth, global leaders, Queen Elizabeth II on tours. Narrator. Post-World War II, the British Empire is crumbling. How does the monarchy stay relevant? Queen Elizabeth II pivots. She transforms the end of empire into the Commonwealth of Nations. It's no longer about ruling, it's about influence, about soft power. Building relationships. Today, that's 56 countries, 2.6 billion people. King Charles is head of state in only 15, but head of the Commonwealth, that's global reach. Shift to images of vast estates, palaces, financial charts. Narrator. And the money? Oh, the money. They're not just royals, they're a massive financial empire. The Crown estate alone is worth billions. It's not just state funding, it's a corporate-style operation, the firm, as Prince Philip apparently called it. Queen Elizabeth II was the ultimate CEO, mastering image, controlling the narrative, always prioritizing the institution. Music shifts to something more investigative and European-sounding. Narrator. Now, for the mind-blower. European royal families, they're surprisingly German. Like, really German. For centuries, royals only married other royals. And guess who had tons of eligible, noble, but not too powerful families? Germany. Quick cuts are Dutch, Spanish, Swedish royal families. Narrator. The Dutch royal family? King Willem Alexander is practically 100% German. Spain's King Felipe VI? Over 50% German. Sweden's King Carl XVI Gustaf? Around 94% German. Even the UK, after centuries, still has a significant German genetic thread. Why? Back then, marrying into a major European power could be risky. German princesses offered prestige without the dynastic upheaval. Music becomes more thoughtful. Narrator. But times change. After World War I, German monarchies collapsed. Royal families started marrying locals. Prince William marrying Kate Middleton? That's a huge infusion of pure English blood. The youngest generation of British royals? They're the most English in centuries. Music swells to a hopeful, slightly grand finale. Narrator. So, the next time you see a royal wave from a balcony, remember, it's a legacy built on strategic reinvention, ruthless branding, and a surprising amount of German heritage that's finally starting to diversify. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of inherited genius. What do you think? Music fades out.